Hello everyone, and welcome to today's show. Today we'll be interviewing Facundo Gonzalez and seeing some short clips of his wife Kayla. Kayla talks about the killing of the cat and how she felt about his problems and her worries for him. Facundo has severe anger and alcohol problems. Give it up for Facundo.
Hi, hello everyone. Thank you so much for having me here.
No problem, it's a pleasure to have you on the show. Now let's start the interview. We took a trip into your attic and we found a box of things that your wife made before she died.
Hello everyone. Well, I think about my husband. I really don't like how he abuses alcohol and how he takes it out on me and the cats. If he never drank alcohol, he would never be like this. I still love him, but him killing the cat just isn't the right thing to do. But I'll get over it.
After seeing these clips, how do you feel about killing your wife and cat?
Honestly, I don't regret a thing.
Really? That's a horrible thing to say.
Really, me and my wife have been having problems, but now that she's gone, my faith with her is gone too. And with the cat, I felt the cat didn't appreciate me. Plus, it was always ignored. My pets, of course, were made to feel the change in my disposition. I not only neglected but ill-used them. For Pluto, however, I still retained sufficient regard to restrain me from maltreating him, as I made no scruple of maltreating the rabbits, the monkey, or even the dog, when by accident or through affection they came in my way. One day, my wife accompanied me upon some household errand into the cellar of the old building which our poverty compelled us to inhabit. The cat followed me down the steep stairs, nearly throwing me headlong, exasperating me to madness. Uplifting an axe and forgetting my wrath, the childish dread which had hitherto stayed in my head, I aimed a blow at the animal, which, of course, would have proved instantly fatal had it descended the way I wished. But this blow was arrested by the hand of my wife. Goaded by the interference into a rage more than demoniacal, I withdrew my arm from her grasp and buried the axe in her brain. She fell dead upon the spot without a groan.
Well, that was interesting. We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back, everyone. Now that you saw a clip about how she felt, here's another little clip about how she was accused at home.
I've always loved animals. Ever since when I was a little kid, I had cats, dogs, fish, guinea pigs, any animal you could think of. I've always taken good care of them, and I've always loved them. And once I met my husband, we grew to love animals together, and that's why we have so many animals.
Wow, your wife seems like she's an animal lover. What's your opinion on animals?
From my infancy, I was noted for the docility and humanity of my disposition. I lived apart with even so conspicuous as to make the jest of my companions. I was especially fond of animals and was indulged by my parents with a great variety of pets. With these I spent most of my time, and never was so happy as when feeding and caressing them. This peculiarity of character grew with my growth, and in my manhood I derived from one of the principal sources of pleasure. To those who I have cherished an affection for a faithful and sagacious dog, I need hardly to be at the trouble of explaining the nature of the intensity of the gratification thus derivable. There is something in the unselfish and self-sacrificing love of a brute which goes directly to the heart of him who had frequent occasion to test the paltry friendship and gossamer fidelity of mere hand.
Hi, I'm back. How I feel about my husband, I have very strong feelings about him. He's cute, he's funny, he makes me laugh a lot, and we got married very young, so I didn't have a lot of time to actually get to know him, but now that we've been married a long time, I got to know him a lot more.
Now that you've seen that clip, do you have any regrets?
No, actually I don't. I'm the one who killed her and I did it for good reasons. It doesn't mean anything to me.
How do you feel about your wife?
I married early and was happy to find in my wife a disposition not uncongenial with my own. Observing my partiality for domestic pets, she had lost no opportunity of procuring those of the most agreeable kind. We had birds, goldfish, a fine dog, rabbits, a small monkey, and a cat.
So I heard you had an accident a few weeks ago. Tell us about that.
On the night of the day on which this cruel deed was done, I was aroused from sleep by the cry of fire. The curtains of my bed were inflamed. The whole house was blazing. It was with great difficulty that my wife, a servant, and myself made our escape from the congregation. This destruction was complete. My entire worldly wealth was swallowed up, and I resigned myself thenceforward to despair.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. See you next time when you join us for another episode of Random.